How did you feel the question paper?
Yeah, I felt excellent. The atmosphere was perfect. It was better than I expected, and I hope I did well.
Is there any ambiguity in the questions that you faced and all that? Are they clear for you to understand?
It's all clear. Everything.
Clear question paper
Yeah.
and all that. How is it going to help you for your actual main examination, what you're going to write in the month of April?
Yeah, it's a mock test, so it's like a practice for me and to know where I am, to know my abilities and all.
Okay. How do you feel about the question paper that you have attempted actually?
Yeah, the paper was very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Do you have any kind of questions which are thought-provoking actually?
Yeah, the questions are like kind of new and all.
That's really fine.
I've never done like these kind of questions before. It's very good.
Did you learn anything about the time management?
Yeah. First chemistry, then math, then physics, like that.
Okay. You always do like that, or
I always do.
Actually, you start with chemistry.
First half an hour for chemistry.
Okay.
Then the next 1 hour for math. Then the next time for physics.
Okay. How many questions did you attempt actually?
I attempted around 50 questions.
That's really good. And do you have a wide judgment to leave the 40 questions? And how did you manage to leave so many questions like?
I left the questions because I wasn't sure of the answer.
Okay, that's a good strategy. Okay.
Yeah, it's better not to lose a mark.
You're not sure of that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. Is this going to help you? Like, in what way you're going to take advantage of this examination now? We're going to give you the complete feedback as a detailed analysis of this exam and what way you're going to use that for your future preparation or changing the strategy or whatever it is like.
It tells me where I'm weak and where I need to prepare more and all.
Okay.
We never have written the online exam, and we really got to enjoy the exam.
That's really fine. And did you learn anything about the time management? So some tips for that?
Yes, actually I was very nervous at the start of the exam, and I thought that 1.5 hours was not, 3 hours was not enough, but looks like the time was exceeded for me.
Okay. And generally, like how many questions did you find which are thought-provoking, which are rather tough for you? Perhaps seeing the questions for the first time.
50% of the paper was like first time for me.
That's really impressive. Okay.
And the rest 50% it was a bit calculative, especially maths. And physics was very tough than compared to chemistry. Overall chemistry, organic was quite easy.
Okay. How is this attempting the examination is going to help you to change the strategy, of course, to write the final examination, which you're going to attempt in the month of April? Is it going to really change the way you look at the exam or something like that?
Obviously, it will change the view of how will I attempt the exam in the final. And actually, I have not gone to any choice in this exam, and it depends on the final how the paper difficulty is.
How many questions did you attempt actually?
40 to 45.
That's good. That's a good strategy. But are you sure that those 40 questions you're going to give you? That's really good strategy. Actually. Thank you so much.
My name is Saurabh, and I've come from Jammu to write this exam. Exam अच्छा था, अच्छा prepare किया है, questions और time भी अच्छा मिला है. Complete हो गया पहले ही. अच्छा था paper JEE मेन से तो अच्छा प्रिपेयर हुआ ये JEE मेंस के लिए.
How was the question paper?
Yeah, it was fine. We could actually know how is the mains paper, how is the pattern, and how we need to attempt, and discipline and everything. We can get used to it actually. It's good, helpful.
How is it going to change the strategy for the next couple of months?
We will know what we need to prepare and what we at what we are good at, and we'll have clarity. We can put a strategy of what we need to do.
That's really interesting. How many questions did you attempt actually?
30.
Oh, that's good. Paper questions etla unnai? Kastanga unnaya? Easy unnaya?
Some are easy, some are moderate. Any levels patti unnai.
Okay.
I could answer. It was not so tough.
ఈ ఎగ్జామ్ రాయటం వల్ల ఏం ఉపయోగం జరుగుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నారు?
ప్రాక్టీస్ అవుతుంది. ఎగ్జామ్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో విల్ హ్యావ్ ఐడియా. అంటే డైరెక్ట్గా ఎగ్జామ్ వెళ్ళి రాసే కంటే ఇప్పుడు రాసినందుకు బెనిఫిట్.
నా పేరు ఎస్ఆర్ రవితేజ. నేను అభ్యాస్ కాలేజ్ నుంచి వచ్చాను.
ఎన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అటెంప్ట్ చేశారు?
నేను 35 to 40 క్వశ్చన్స్.
ఎలా ఉంది పేపర్, ఎట్లా ఉంది?
మీడియం ఉంది.
ఈ ఎగ్జామ్ రాయటం వల్ల మీకు ఏ రకమైన ఉపయోగం ఉంటుంది?
అంటే తెలియనివి తెలుస్తాయి, ఇంకొంచెం ఇంప్రూవ్ అవ్వడానికి టైం కూడా ఉంటుంది.
ఈ రోజు ఎగ్జామ్ రాసిన తర్వాత మీరు నేర్చుకున్నట్టు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు?
ఫాస్ట్నెస్ ఉండాలి కొంచెం,
స్పీడ్,
క్యాలిక్యులేషన్స్ కూడా సరిగా.
క్యాలిక్యులేషన్స్.
ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ I thought I wouldn't write this exam well, కానీ లోపలికి వెళ్ళాక I thought it would be really tough, but physicsలో I could attempt like more than half of the paper. Chemistry also it was same, but maths I think I have to work hard. So నాకు తెలిసింది నేను ఎక్కడ కష్టపడాలో, so I think it was really helpful. Thank you.
నా పేరు సిరిల్ తేజ, నేను నల్లకుంట విజయరత్న నుంచి వచ్చాను. టెస్ట్ మాత్రం చాలా బాగుంది. ఐ అటెంప్టెడ్ 55 or so. చాలా బాగుంది టెస్ట్. అంటే జేఈ మెయిన్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్కి అనుగుణంగా ఉంది. నేను దీనివల్ల చాలా లాభపడ్డాను.
ఆన్లైన్ ఎగ్జామ్ వల్ల చాలా అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఇది. మనకు బెనిఫిట్ ఉంటుంది. మనం ఎన్ని క్వశ్చన్ అటెంప్ట్స్ చేసామో మనకు టైం కూడా తెలుస్తుంది అక్కడ. నేనైతే ఇక్కడ అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ కాకుండా 60 క్వశ్చన్స్ అటెంప్ట్ చేశాను. మిగతావన్నీ అటెంప్ట్ చేయకపోయినా నాకు ఇక్కడ వెయిట్లో లాగింగ్ ఉన్నాను. నాకు అన్ని నా ఫాల్ట్స్, నా మిస్టేక్స్ అన్నీ తెలుసుకోగలుగుతున్నాను. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ మెథడ్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్.
నా పేరు సౌమ్య, ఐమ్ ఫ్రమ్ RBIT అకాడమీ నల్లకుంట. పేపర్ చాలా ఈజీగా ఉండింది, కాకపోతే ఫిజిక్స్ పేపర్ కొంచెం టఫ్గా వచ్చింది. మ్యాక్సిమం మ్యాథ్స్, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక 20 to 25 క్వశ్చన్స్ వరకు అటెంప్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఒక 5% క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆబ్వియస్గా టఫ్ ఉంటాయి. ఆన్లైన్ అప్లై చేసుకునే వాళ్ళకి కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్లా ఉంటుంది. ఎగ్జామ్ రాసిన తర్వాత ఇప్పటి వరకు ప్రిపరేషన్ డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పటి నుంచి ఏ టాపిక్స్ అయితే ఫోకస్ చేయాలో అవి కొంచెం తెలుస్తాయి పేపర్ రాసిన తర్వాత.